next Friday, Zabe. The reason being, because THISTLEMANIA is on the Saturday, and that means on the Friday, whereas some shows have a takeover to lead in, we're going to have a comb over to lead in, and that'll be on Friday. But without further ado, the intro.
All Super Pro Wrestle persons are highly trained professional athletes. Do not attempt to copy their performances or actions. This program is solely intended for your viewing pleasure.
Moves have been missed.
She fell flat on my face. It was pure embarrassing.
Physics have been broken.
What the fuck happened there?
Laws of time and space shattered in its...
My legs.
Yes, this is entertainment, but the glitches are real. Whoever you are, whatever you do, please don't look at this at home.
Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Banjo. We're not going to beat around the bush with this one, we've got a lot to get through. Big action-packed night, so without further ado, we're going to have a quick couple of minute look at what you missed if you didn't watch last week. And why wouldn't you? Shango like shoulder breaker again into the earthquake splash. Albino sneaks the win. Oh, into the camel clutch again. Destroyer eliminated by Gajira Hawk. Up until now, this was the easiest way to get juice out of a pin. You mean there's an easier way? Craven's gone. Down to Gajira Hawk and Manlin. Tying up. Oh, has him up. Tokyo Pims. Gajira Hawk is going to WrestleMania. So that, like, I'm not having to constantly mute. Oh my god, he did it! Could that be a preview of WrestleMania? For Mixed Martial Panda to stand up, but gets there just in the nick of time. Hippo combo. Guillotine choke. And Mixed Martial Panda is going to WrestleMania! Oh, and Dragonspike inadvertently saved Tiger Vamp there. Just to get the win himself. We're down to 2. And Buff Catwell is going to WrestleMania. Platinum up top. Black Tiger driver up the top did not do the job. Super kick, cover. New chat. We're here. We're live, pal. We're live, pal. Hello. Welcome to Banjo. And as I said, we've got some damn tasty matches for you tonight. Aren't you lucky? Have a minute. Think. Just have a sit and think about how lucky you are. Which is by no means a distraction so that I can set up the bet for the first match. No sirree, Bob. I would never do that. I would never stall because I forgot to do something. No way, no how. The betting's live. So Forever Craig going up against Bulldozer Sherman in our opener, and thank you for Steel Morgan reminding me to open up the fucking bet thing. My brain's been a bit fried this week. If I can drop the character for a second, coming off my meds, message with your brain a bit. I don't want to be on them anymore. So, yeah. Because if I'm going to be going full on into this stuff, which I want to do now, my brain needs to be sharp. No, that's on Wednesday, Zeeb. So these matches here, they're like previews for it, since it's two Super Pro Wrestle teams made it to the semi-finals. And Forever Craig has a tough ask ahead of him tonight. He is very important. He is very Craig. Yo!
Fight! You bastard!
Swing and a miss, but catches him with a jab. He's going to have to use all of his cunning.
You bastard!
Because let's face it, he's in there against the powerhouse tonight. Just slapped out of the ring. A bit of turnabout fair play there. Tossed into the turnbuckle and just bulldozer. Doing what it says on the tin and just bulldozing. Forever Craig so far. This is what Craig has to do. He has to hit and move.
Bastard!
But he's up there, in there, against one of the biggest powerhouses we have.
You bastard!
Oh, Craig runner! And Sherman just stood straight back up. Because that is what he will do. Hits the ropes. Craig ducks the clothesline. Hits a drop kick again. Looking to continuously hit them. He's catching them in the midsection with those, trying to knock the wind out of him. Which is what he's going to need to do if he just keeps getting hit and dropped on his head like that. Dragon screw leg whip again. Couldn't make him tap with the bow and arrow. DDT. Well, he's kind of involved. I mean, he is a member of the stable. It's just, you know, he drew the short straw. He wasn't a member, or he wasn't one of the members in that random draw of that the Curry House Fight Club held to be competing in that tournament. Twisted Craig followed by the Craig Runner. And I was just going to say, we'll keep him down. Yeah, I mean, it's risk versus reward. He could be keeping Sherman from interfering on Wednesday, but on the other hand, a match like this could lead to him going into that match at less than 100%. Boston Craig! Sherman off the ropes and just bulldozes him. Followed by the big splash. Craig out at 2. Oh, see, he's very pleased with himself on that one. Goes up top. Roly-poly senton. And continuously trying to wear him down with the Boston Craig. But here he comes off the ropes in a big splash again. Craig will not stay down though. Oh, he's blown up. This could be Craig's opportunity. Or not. I mean, we don't want it to be Craig forever, because, you know, this is still just the opening match. Sweeps the leg.
You bastard.
Boston Craig. But again, Sherman just powers his way out. Double axe handle to the base of the neck. Drops the body once again. Craig, up top. Craig, turn bomb. Twister Craig. But decides he's not done with him, perhaps. No, he knows it'll take more than that to put Sherman away. Now he's trying to work on the arm, take away that upper body strength. But too little, too late, perhaps. So his plan was not a success. The apocalyptic Chungus does it again.
Fucking!
Rated at 85% by Dave Felcher. So a damn fine opening contest. With that, we're going to set up, get our next match ready. Oh, wrong one. Also, damn it! Don't tell anyone you saw that. So in the second part of preparing for Wednesday, because these are teams that have met before when we talk about Forever Chains Eve in the Curry House Fight Club. Because they're all ready to try and, I guess, make an impact to find out which one of them will be going to THISTLEMANIA. So, who have you got, chat? As we just plough straight through this card. The betting looking quite even so far. This one, it's going to be another preview of that match on Wednesday where we find out who goes to THISTLEMANIA. It's going to be Z Chainsaw going up against the Chefs. Listen to that booing. They must be scared, because they don't really want none. There we go. Big Chef and Chainsaw to start things off. Slidey back, kick to face. And a double powerbomb execute. You see, bringing out that sickle. They use it to cut meat. But it'll take more than that to cut open the face of a Canadian zebra.
Damn, you look good on your back.
Thank you, I've been trying to work out. Scoop slam to the chair on the apron. That's the second hardest part of the ring.
Yeah.
5, 6.
Oh, just a vicious boot to the face there. Only gets a 1 count. respective tags made. And it looks like they're intent on working on Zeb. Perhaps a tactic, trying to weaken down one member so that the other member has to go alone. The Chainsaw Hajime. Traded back and forth right now. Drops the elbow. Only one. Chainsaw puts the brakes on, makes the tag to Zeb. The Big Chef just shrugging them both off. And like we talked about, that hard head of the Canadian Zeb. All four back in the ring again. Oh, he was going for that face slam. Chainsaw managed to intervene. I mean, these are great teams, but come Wednesday, only one can go to THISTLEMANIA, and after that, only one can be the inaugural Menage a Trois. Good bit back and forth there. Oh, ducks the lariat. But gets tossed into the wrong side of town. Gets caught by the Big Chef. Oh! Flambe their own partner. And Zeb with a figure four. And now Chainsaw are going for it. Drops the elbow, as he's done so many times before. But hooked up, double powerbomb. Not what you want to be dealing with. Fires back with the scoop slam onto the steel chair. You fool! Charges in with the lariat. Reverses the Irish whip. Here we go. Double what he was going for there. The Big Chef managed to put the brakes on it. Down he goes. Drops the knee right into the gut. Not stopping there, goes up again. Misses on the second attempt. Haha, back heel. Moonsault with the chair. But he was caught between a rock and a hard place there, didn't know who to go for. Where does he get those wonderful toys? A beautiful lariat there. Breaks it up. Finley roll there by the Big Chef. Chair sandwich. Into the Chainsaw Hajime. Big suplex there from the Chef. Implanted into the mat, but too close to the ropes with the cover. Rapidu! Gets the kick in there. Hello, Kiwi! You join us for this very exciting tag team match. Rapidu! You fool! Cover! And very nearly got it there. No worries, Kiwi, you join us in the midst of our second match of the evening. Low blow! The big chef. Ain't nothing to be fucked with. As we're witnessing here. Oh! Dodges out of the way. Goes up top. Drops the elbow. And another. Tag is made. Here comes Sous Chef back in the ring. Scoop slam onto the chair. Whee! And they're running a train over Sous Chef right now. Big lariat there from Sous Chef, trying to recover. And you hear the boos coming out. Big vertical suplex there from Sous Chef. Chainsaw gets the tag. Oh, double team. Here comes the Jeep. Here comes the chainsaw. I can't really think of something to rhyme with chainsaw. And making sure Zeb won't be eating solids and gets the win. And could that be an indication of how things are going to go?
Fucking!
You can hear the boos ringing out from the crowd.
You can just bite my ass.
That's what a lot of the crowd were thinking. So the chef's getting the win. A bit of bragging
There's nothing
rights.
like the ecstasy of a good beating. Ah!
And with that, we are quickly going to go backstage, where we understand that there's going to be some words. I mean, we were talking about how disappointed people were that the booking for Johnny at THISTLEMANIA got ruined. So we're going to go backstage to hear from him right now. Well, that's happening. Friends, you've just witnessed the greatest build to a match of all time. The big nerd boy challenge. And speaking of things being ruined, we're going to have a rematch right now of a match that happened the other week on Wrestleverse, and due to the curse of the critical, disappointed. So we're going to have a rematch right now. Between Scott Kramer and Gristle McFornbody. Betting will be live momentarily. I was considering making her as a ref, Jim. So here we go. Okay, I'm back. I was just putting out the announcement on Twitter. I've not had a chance to update the commands as much as I wanted to, basically because I was working on stuff like that just happened. And there will be more things to happen throughout the show. Hips the ropes, but nothing doing there. Big European uppercut. Carolyn lift. And the pancreas punk. He's straight back up on his head. Oh, welcome in, Dougie. Also, thank you, Nightstalker34, for the follow. You join us on this, the Go Home Friday Banjo before THISTLEMANIA next Saturday. The reason there will be no Banjo next week is because we are going to have Comb Over, where it's essentially going to be the best of the Wrestleverse. Stuff that doesn't, and I don't want to say doesn't fit on the THISTLEMANIA card, but like, because like THISTLEMANIA is for the most part, Super Pro Wrestle. And for Night Stalker, and welcome in. Don't be shy, my man. Like everyone's very friendly here. The difference is Super Pro Wrestle is my stuff, featuring myself and friends, whereas the Wrestleverse is, I guess you would call it a collective of not just my own stuff, but friends as well. So Comb Over on Friday will be the best of that. I did not, Doogie. I do like John Silver, but I've not been on Twitter as much the last day or so. If you missed it, we just announced another confirmed match for THISTLEMANIA will be New Legacy Inc.'s Johnny Blood versus Drew Mungus. Oh, absolutely, Night Stalker. And I say this to a lot of people who are first starting out with it. It's got a very steep learning curve, but it's very rewarding once you get into it. Like as far as like the creating of people goes. What was it? Was it the PS4 or PC one you bought, Night Stalker?
There's nothing like the ecstasy of a good beating. Ah!
I love how satisfied that "ah" sounds after it. Ah, the PS4 one. So
He was trying to fuck on me.
So in that case, Sasha, Date Zone in the chat, might be able to point you in the direction of the best creators and stuff on the PS4 one, because I know they've got the PS4 one as well. As this is the PC one, I know, so. Wrestling like foreign body firing back. Going up top, not usually his forte, but drops the knee right across the chest. Oh, Miguel F. Date Zone. I know that some people on the PC one have ported some of the faces and stuff they've made on the PC one, and they look really, really good. Scraping the boot off the face. Woo indeed. Goes up top. Misses with the 450. McFormuddy takes a second to recover. Just boots him clean in the head. Caught him right in the side of the head there. What a finish that was. And that was very much what we expected from their match last week that was ended early by the curse of the critical. So from that, if you'll allow me just a quick moment to set up the next match. As we're going to have a mixed tag team match. And this one, again, just a a little preview of what you're going to see at THISTLEMANIA next weekend. Someone made Lady C on the PC one as well. I don't know if they ported any of the stuff over, but they did a decent job of it. Oh, no sweat, Firehawk. How you doing, mate? Oh yeah, I was watching last night. Like I was just kind of like observing, but you know, I really liked the look of that ring, the Valkyrie Pro one. That was really nice. So here we go. Members of X Factor 2000 going up against members of the regime. The betting is now live, and we're going to go to ringside. So X Factor 2000. Next weekend it will be Jake Ells at the back there, and Tom Newton, who's not here, getting the simultaneous championship match. He takes his time, Jim, because he wants to listen to the music more. He told me himself. So here we go, one half of those simultaneous champions. Flex Magma and Betty Rage of the regime. See, my skills, Firehawk, are like piss take graphics, and that's about it. Big boos there for the regime. And Jay did score a win over Flex Magma the other week. Tag is made. Not even a one count there. I think it's more trying to protect Tom. Don't want to risk the younger, smaller, faster member of X Factor 2000 from getting hurt before that match, because he's going to be in there against two big men. Big meaty men smacking meat is not really his forte. I liked Final Fantasy VIII Firehawk. I mean, I think the main thing that hurt it was that it had to follow like the like basically the most popular one in the entire series. Saying that graphically, as far as changing the look of something. No spoilers, but you'll see something later tonight in a segment that I'm really proud of how it came out. Got a double power bomb on Jinx there. This one is by, I can't remember the name of the guy, Fire Up, but he does like remakes of a lot of the Final Fantasy music, not just this game, on YouTube. I've got a few versions of his stuff, and a lot of it's like really good for like Fire Pro background music. Oh, hoisted up there. Jinx in to try and help out. Just gets dropped by a headbutt. It's called Maybe I'm a Lion, Kiwi. Respective tags made. In come Betty, Rage and Jinx. Oh, what a sling blade there. And breaks the arm of Betty Rage. And it was like, aye, and what? My friends, Sofia Vergara has struck again. As X Factor 2000 rack up another win on the road to THISTLEMANIA. They are coming in with quite the momentum behind them. Alright. Yeah, well, Dave Felcher can suck a fat one. Alright. Another, I guess, a preview match to wet your palates for THISTLEMANIA, which is a lot of what tonight is. Palate wetters. And god damn if this isn't a palate wetter. And tell you what, since it popped Kiwi, I'm going to go with another one, another Final Fantasy cover by that guy. Emmy Raider versus Jen Steele. A match that could, let's be honest, it could main event a show. Oh yeah, Black Mage's Rule, Kiwi. Although this cover is by that YouTube guy I mentioned. The Me State Machine Gun. Yeah, but Me State Machine Gun sounds funnier, Sasha. Jen Steele, who will face Emmy Ryder's partner Sasha Rose at THISTLEMANIA in an Iron Woman match to determine the true ace of Super Pro Wrestle.
Fight.
Big elbows there. Steele, but oh, big knee. Just straight back to their feet. This is the first time we've seen Emmy Ryder since she was critical in that match against Alan Rogue. Intertwining stories, you see. It's the way to go. Oh, cravat, headlock there. Nothing doing. Beautiful straight combination. Huge motor wheel drop there. Not even a one. And these are just two tough people. Elbowing each other clean in the face. Steele gets the better of it, goes for the cover, only one. Although Big Hans Johnson admittedly was kind of out of position, took his time getting there. Big splash in the corner. Still only one. Oh, Jaguar defense there from Emmy Ryder. Tying up again off the ropes. Big face buster there from Emmy. Follows with the arm drag. Oh. And a submission. And we've seen Steele lose to members of Date Zone Review by submission in controversial circumstances before. And perhaps Emmy Ryder trying to make the same thing happen again. Well, the slaps have happened. Big torpedo drop kick there. Ryder off the ropes. Face buster. Oh, just suplexed right on her head. Cover. And that was nearly it. I mean, no wonder getting dropped on your head like that from a suplex. Jaguar defense at NSTF. Oh, rolls over. Almost like a fish hook. Steele will still not give up though. Breaks the back like so with the knee. Deadlift German, but too close to the ropes. These two going hard at the moment. Another beautiful kick combination, ending with the Brazilian kick there from Emmy Ryder, who goes up top. Perched, ready, waiting, in position with a drop kick to the side of the head. And Steele pissed off from that, as you can see. Suplex on the head. Cover. Scooping a slam there from Ryder. Sends Steele into the ropes. Big boot there. And just launched into that one rather than waiting for Steele to come to her. Suplex over the top to the floor. Breaks the back like so with the knee. Lariat back of the head. Glorious side slam. But Steele just up. Missed with the breaker of chins. And now Again, full force elbows to the respective faces. Lariat goes behind. Emmy Raider into that side slam. Cover, hooks the leg. And steals it. And you would have to think that glorious side slam, the Mac Rider on the floor, might have been the difference maker there. But what a just hard hitting match. You can't beat it. You really can't. And with that, I mean, as I said, it's going to be a relatively... Wait a minute. We're just getting word of something here. Okay, what's going on? Understanding there's some kind of commotion backstage. Okay, we're receiving word. Flan Cabaret is backstage with an interview ready and waiting with the owner and proprietor of the Global Grappling Homogenization, Vance McMintz. The Human Factory, and we're just getting word that the Junior Vice Executive Champion Scott Murren has been sent to the ring for a mystery opponent. Now this is a non-title match. That's Spot Monk. But what the hell? Look at him! And with members of the regime at ringside with him. What have they done to our wonderful monkey? Spot Monkey doesn't wear a mask. And so far, hitting very hard here. Meanwhile, those regime cronies just sliding weapons into the ring. But what have they done to our beloved Spot Monkey? And yet, that's a good observation. Those pale thighs, he's not allowed to slap them anymore. Not even when he finds something really funny. Big moonsault to the floor there from Murrin.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And he just dabbed on him.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
But Spot Monkey beats the count. Running shooting star there from... I can't even call him Spot Monkey. I mean, what used to be Spot Monkey? What the hell is this? And what state is... And what state is Lance Maverick going to be in? Come THISTLEMANIA. And oh, he did it! He got the nicest possible rating. But what a bittersweet nicety it is. Okay, with that we're going to set up for the Battle Royal, as is tradition. And I'm going to go a bit different with this one, as you'll see. Because one thing is, keeping it on Banjo every time to just be for the Super Pro Wrestle roster is a little bit limiting. But you'll see what I've got in store. And as always, no betting for this one, unfortunately. I really wish we could do the betting for this one. Okay, the field is ready. So we've got Amy Alonso, Super Enos, Jurgen Richter, Dragon Spike, Xiao Da, Louisiana Bob, Keisuke Nakata, and Kingpin Jim. Obviously we can't bet on this one, but be sure to let us know who you think will win in the chat, who you want to win in the chat. Make good use of those audio commands if you have them. Funny you say that, Big Rogie. Super Enos, going by average match rating, is the best wrestler we have. Like, not based on wins and losses, but based on just the average match ratings. So we've got quite the mix in there today. And Dragon Spike already trying to take the arm of Xiao Da. Xiao Da there. I mean, there are powerful wrestlers in there, but you'd have to call Xiao Da the undoubted powerhouse. Perhaps closely followed by Jurgen Richter. Well, Keisuke Nakata no slouch in the power department either. Oh, I'm meaning more in terms of pound for pound. So chat, who do you want to win this? And there are just bodies flying everywhere. Oh yeah, big match aims. You always a popular choice. STF by Keisuke Nakata on Super Anus there. I mean, I wouldn't be wanting to get too close to that man's butt cheeks, but to each their own. Shining cheeks! Oh yeah, shiny metal ass, that was what we called it. I knew we had thought of a name for it, or you had thought of a name for it. I just couldn't remember what it was, but now I do. The shiny metal ass. So many crops being dusted here by Super Anus. Oh my god! You foul man, Super Anus. Then Super Anus drops the deuce on Amy Alonso, who just barely got the shoulders up. And we're past 10 minutes and yet Louisiana Bob is still in there. I know, Chainsaw. I'm so sad. They'll always have their Fire Pro rivalry and the fact that, like, Faye Jackson managed to book a better show than him. That's something that can never be taken away from her. Oh, drops the deuce on Zelda. Covered by Jürgen Richter there. Kingpin Jim out at 2. And Jim taking the proverbial bullet for Zelda. And Dragon Spike seems determined to get Louisiana Bob out of there. Amy Alonso eliminated by Zelda. Flash kick, but Jürgen Richter back to his feet. Catches another. And a lot going on for referee Mecha Weaves to try and keep on top of. And Jürgen Richter carrying Zelda across the ring, and she's right back up. Keisuke Nakata just got criticaled. Sofia Vergara strikes again. top, but gets caught by the crossbody when he was trying to go for the cover. Zelda struggling to escape, gets out of that one. Big German suplex on the German, but he kicks out at 2. I have no idea, Rob Swerter, how Louisiana Bob is somehow surviving. Everybody's down on that end. Meanwhile, Jürgen Richter going at it with Super Anus. And just pounding the face into mincemeat. But somehow Louisiana Bob is still alive in this one. Covered by Jim on Louisiana Bob. He's gone. Drops the cheeks on Dragon Spike. He's gone. We're down to 4. She's so beefy. Oh no, the crop duster. What is wrong with this man? What has he been eating? Is he Le Petit Main? Can he just do it on command? Breakdance leg drop. Super Ed is somehow managing to kick out. I mean, he's a tough man. He's a former junior vice executive champion after all. Jim just gets yeeted out of the ring there. Steamrolls him with a lariat there. You fools! And looked like he was about to drop a deuce on Jim there. Man, it stinks here at ringside. So much so that Keisuke Nakata still not getting to his feet. He probably could by this point, but he's well aware of the fact that heat rises and he doesn't want to catch a whiff of what Super Anus has been dealing out. Shiny metal ass! Chose not to go for the cover. Total elimination! Scoop slam there by Super Anus. Oh, just floored him with a lariat there. Oh, has Jim up?
Jim is eliminated. Perhaps just let himself be pinned because he wants to escape the smell. Oh, he's launched Super Anus out of the ring there. And even Super Anus having to blow away the stench from his nostrils. Oh, hoisted up. Oh, Super Anus interrupting whatever that move was going to be. I'm surprised they're not just teaming up on Super Anus trying to get him out of there. Super Anus kicks the leg out of the leg. Drop the cheeks on the back of the head of Jurgen Richter. Big old German suplex there. Super Anus finally eliminated. I understand we're just going to be burning his ring gear afterwards. Oh, good God. Yeets her right out of the ring. So we're down to the two powerhouses here. See, you say that, Kiwi, if you're successful in your defense tonight, you'll have to face her. Big power bomb there. But Xiao Da is not done. Now planting Richter up top. You know what's coming? Awesome bomb off the top. Xiao Da is the winner.
There's nothing like the ecstasy of a good beating. Ah!
What a match that was. And as expected, 100%, because what a match. What a stinky, stinky match that was. Okay, time for the main event. Yeah, just, you know, Felcher's good as a wrestling historian, just, you know, you don't want to be looking at his internet search history is all I'm saying. It is time for the obligatory Twitch.tv title defense, and it's a relatively short banjo tonight because mostly because I've been trying to prepare other stuff for THISTLEMANIA. But what a match you are going to get right now for that championship. It's going to be Awesome Ninja versus Robin Jones. And Kiwi, I didn't get to update the attire, mainly because I was going to do it today, and I ended up getting distracted making those like backstage clips earlier.
Robin Jones defending the belt. Saying that, I'm going to mess around with some stuff afterwards. Like, obviously I'll do the outro as usual, although it's a bit different tonight. And then we'll just have a wee mess around. Making his way out to the ring, to the beautiful sounds of that shamisen being played by Benny Ninagawa. Yeah, Rob Swerter. Although I didn't get to put in those extra themes that you sent me, just for the same reason I got distracted making the things earlier. And some graphics which you will see in a moment. Well, after this match. Yeah, Faye retired, announced her retirement today, Kiwi.
Fight.
Which I'm very sad about. But the good part is she's out with, I think she injured her arm on the last show she was on. And she was saying, she basically had been thinking about things and stuff, and after our Grey Sweatpants show and the Hot Girl thing that Alley Cat's doing and that, she's just calling it a day. So at least she's basically getting to go out like when she wants, rather than having it foisted upon her. Because my guess, if she's saying that, then whatever stuff she did at WrestleMania weekend was just going to be her swan song. Oh, and there's that dangerous side headlock, MMA side headlock. Demolition versus some bears. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna have to write these down. So there was Faye, Demolition, and I think Rob Swerter requested someone. Give me a second, I'll scroll back through the Hornswoggle. Okay. The thing is, Chainsaw, because I'm used to doing a lot of that stuff myself, so like, I went and just checked before you even offered to help there. It's just force of habit more than anything at this point. I mean, Awesome Ninja, no slouch on the mat himself, former Junior Vice Executive Champion, of course. Roly-poly into the pin. You should never underestimate a damn ninja, unless it's Steve. And only a handful of people in the chat are going to get that, but it's okay. All I'll say, Kiwi, is watch Forgotten VCR.
Give up. Give up. Give up. Give up.
For Kiwi or anyone else that doesn't know, and I do plug it a lot, but that's just because I really enjoy it. Forgotten VCR is a Twitch channel run by a guy who collects and does preservation work on like VHS tapes. Oh! Awesome Ninja with a win. So short, but I mean, I thought it deserved higher than that, but what do I know, right? I'm just a fan. Also, that title does ping a bit. Just a fan who books the shows. Ninja! Oh, that's going to be a good match. So, with that said, the outro for the Go to Home show. So, my sexy friends, it is with this we say goodbye. The Go to Home show, we're going to have Melee X going up against Alan Rogue for the Super Pro Wrestle Grand Championship. We're going to have an ace of Super Pro Wrestle Iron Woman match. Sasha Rose going up against Jen Steele. Two strong-ass women who are just going to knock the absolute shit out of each other. Holly Roode going up against the new Lance Maverick in the latest between Super Pro Wrestle and the Regime. We're going to have X Factor 2000 going up against the Regime, Flex Magma and the Sentinel for those simultaneous championships. We're going to have the WAP Championship on the line. Connie Bommaye defending against Mirabella. We're going to have a big Nerd Boy challenge. Johnny Blood versus Drew Mungus. And many other matches as well that I didn't have time to make graphics for. Including Alex Phipps defending the Pew Pew Championship against Mixed Martial Panda. We're going to have a four-way for the Junior Vice Executive Championship. We'll see you next Saturday, April 10th, THISTLEMANIA! And we're good. Yeah, so making stuff like that is why I didn't have time to do a lot of stuff earlier. Yeah, fucking YouTube. Yes, yes, that was the other one. Gajira Hawk against Sean Cass for the Pier 6 Championship. As I said, my brain is no wet at all today. So you wanted Hornswoggle